welcome back to another episode of The Fuzzy Pod. I'm your co-host, Megan.
And I'm your co-host, Maddie.
And here on The Fuzzy Pod, we love to talk about all the things that give us those warm, fuzzy feelings, which includes a lot of nostalgia from the late 90s and the early 2000s. Today, in celebration of spooky season, we are going to be talking all about Halloween and how to make this year's Halloween the best one yet.
Marnie, why are you so obsessed with Halloween?
Because Halloween is cool. I've seen that movie once.
And it was last year.
That is still so wild to me that I watched that movie. Was that your first time too, or just my first time?
No, sorry, we didn't
share that experience together.
Sorry.
It was my first time watching Halloween Town for the first time ever last spooky season. So this spooky season, we are going to be talking about costume predictions once again, give you some last minute costume suggestions as well if you're still trying to figure out something to do.
You're welcome.
As well as kind of go over some ideas for throwing your own little Halloween bash.
Oh my God.
What?
I just thought of a Halloween costume that we didn't put on the list.
Okay, we'll add it.
I want to be a Furby.
Oh, okay. I heard say it. I'm like, real quick, go write that down. I'm
just going to say it.
A Furby is actually a really cute idea.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen some people do that with like tinsel. Like the party kind of tinsel. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me
I'm
scroll
not
the
seeing
photo.
the vision.
Tinsel.
I'm not seeing the vision.
Furby costume.
Well, I just want to share with the class before we... That is not what I was expecting. It's literally like a...
Parade.
Yeah, it's like made of tinsel. You're right.
Yeah.
How'd they do the eyes?
It seems like a lot of work.
That was not what I was expecting.
It was cool, right?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I just want y'all to know the shit show that just happened before we started recording. I was trying to adjust Megan's camera for her and make sure she was in focus. And somehow I guess I was putting more weight than I realized on the tripod. And the part where the height adjusts decided to fall down. So the pole started going down. And with it, so did I. And so then I reached for and grabbed the light stand that's next to it.
Bad
and
idea.
Then it also falls like the height. So it goes like down. And then I fell.
And from my angle, I couldn't really tell what was happening at first, but I just saw Maddie kind of like turn her knees inward in like
she
a
said
position.
It looked like the pole went up my butt.
Yeah. I thought something.
And it was because I hit I simultaneously hit my foot and stubbed my toe.
The way she
while
turned
this was all happening.
her knees inward doing the Disney pose, but it like with more pain. Oh my gosh.
I also was just laughing at how stupid that was. But I thought I was going to pee myself.
So chaotic. The crazy part is our camera was rolling that entire time, but just not facing Maddie, so you couldn't see like anything.
Like I would have posted the footage, honestly.
Oh
America's
my gosh.
Funniest Home Videos. Here I come.
Remember that show? Is that still going on?
I mean, it was like going on when I was in college, which at this point now is a long time ago. But
Yeah. You think they're like just reacting to like funny TikTok videos?
Oh my God, when I started college was 10 years ago.
No, shut up.
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense. It's not clocking to me.
I'm old.
Okay, America's.
I look like a crypt keeper.
I look like the crypt keeper. Wait, watch the funniest spring break fails of 2025. Wait, is this
It's still
show?
going.
No way.
Wait, who hosts it? Because what's the guy's name?
Tom Haverford?
No.
What's his name?
No, that white man who like hosted everything, and including
Tom Bergeron. There it is. I knew it was Tom something. Apparently, Steve Carell presented? No way. Alfonso now is like the host of it.
Alfonso, that's who I was thinking of.
Okay, wait. There's a good chance that America's Funniest Home Videos is still going on, and it's on season 36. And I just need to know, who's watching that? Do you watch it? I had no idea it was still going on. But to be fair,
I mean, that's good, clean family fun.
You know what? I guess if you're not really spending much time on TikTok, it's a good way to see a little compilation of some funny videos.
It's just TikTok. Where do you think TikTok came from?
The concept came
from.
but or like it's kind of like reaction content too, basically.
Yeah. it all started with America's Funniest Home Videos.
Well, there you go.
And
Tom Bergeron. He
Tom
really
Dijon.
did. He hosted Dancing with the Stars,
He hosted
too.
everything. He was the host of our generation.
Where's Tom Bergeron these days? You
Did
think
he
he
get
just makes
canceled?
so much money? Did he get canceled?
I feel like he worked really hard. It's kind of like Ryan Seacrest. Like, Ryan Seacrest, like, does so much.
That man does not sleep.
But, like, for what?
Like, he does not sleep. I mean, he probably makes so much money. Maybe he just thrives working. So he's like 70. I think he just like retired, Maddie.
He's old.
Yeah, I don't think he.
What else is he in? What else
He's
did he host?
been married to the same person since 1982.
Slay King.
Her name is Lois.
Cute.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm
Like,
just always scared that like the people that I had like, and I don't know, good memories with
that there's
as a
some
child,
kind of
there's
scandal.
some sort of scandal. I've just been conditioned that way.
So he actually
Did get canceled.
No. He believed that Dancing with the Stars should provide an escape from political division and not be a platform for politically charged figures. Because apparently the show's producers casted a former Trump White House press secretary for Dancing with the Stars, and he didn't agree with that.
Slay icon.
Ooh.
He said it's just supposed to be good, clean family fun.
That's wild. The betrayal that led to his Dancing with the Stars exit. Wait, we gotta...
Okay, do we need a deep dive on this man?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, just like host, like the
Yes.
biggest host of the 90s and the 2000s.
What was that pet show?
Oh, Pet Stars. That's his name.
Yes.
What's his name? Key? What's his name?
No. It's only one season.
Keegan-Michael Key hosted the planet's funniest animals.
Yes.
Mario Lopez hosted
the
Pet Stars.
Yes. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure.
That's more on brand. Yeah, to do like the American. Oh
Well,
my
apparently
gosh.
this guy first hosted the.
Before Mario Lopez.
No. The planet's funniest animals. God, this font is so nostalgic. It's like I don't even know how to describe that. Like that font.
No,
Just
it's so
Google the planet's funniest animals.
okay. Well, it seems like we have a lot of new topic ideas.
Yeah, like what the heck have we been doing?
I'm gonna do my roll around here and bring us back on track to today's episode.
I don't like the way you do that.
I know you don't, but then we would never talk about the thing that we planned on
but,
talking
like-
about. And look at all of our notes.
But like I'm having a good time, and then it just feels like you're like.
Oh, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to save that for another episode because I think that could be an entire episode.
So she's trying to be stingy with y'all.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
I'm trying to save the content, actually. Let's go ahead and just jump right in with the kind of whole main part of Halloween is costumes. Well, a big part of it.
Well, the main part is ghouls and goblins and witches
Ghost. Okay, Megan? Spooky things.
and candy with
Okay.
razor blades.
Well, the next most important thing, which is the costumes. And not the razor blades. Let's go ahead and get into our costume predictions. Starting up. Wait, what? Can't speak.
Starting up.
Starting up?
That's fine.
Okay. I guess so.
Rev your engines.
There you go.
Rev your engines, because life is a highway, and we predict everyone's going to go as Cars characters. I'm just kidding.
Imagine. All right.
There's been a resurgence,
First up, Labubu.
obviously.
That's the most obvious one.
Ah, boo, boo.
I honestly think more kids than adults will be Labubus.
No, I think a lot of adults are going to be Labubus.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Even though, well, I was going to say, like, because it started off, right? Like, the main clientele, really like the boo-boos, adults were gravitating towards them, right? But now I feel like it's one of those things that's been around long enough at this point that it's trickled down, and now you're seeing, like, kids with Labubus, like, on their backpacks. You know what I mean?
There was also like that thing happening where people, like kids would go up to adults and be like, "Can I have one of your Labubus?" And
That's
it's like,
wild.
nah,
Nah, I worked hard for this.
nah. Like you need to stay in school, get a job, and then someday, like me, you can waste your money on stupid things. Okay?
It's a rite of passage, but you're not there yet.
You're not there yet. You don't get to do that. You don't get to partake.
Mm-mm.
It's kind of like how we were talking about Disney and how I truthfully think that Disney is for adults. It's not for children.
Yeah, this was a whole conversation we had because I actually went to Disney solo this last week. It started off as a trip I was going to meet. What'd you say?
So that's rude of you.
What?
Just kidding. I was working.
Literally, I invited her like 11 times. Anyways, so I ended up having a Disney day alone, and I really loved it. It was awesome. Yeah, but Labubu, I mean, that'll be pretty easy. You know, you could like draw like little teeth on, wear something fuzzy, do like the little ears.
Little ears.
Bada bing, bada boom, you're a Labubu.
Forget about it.
Pop stars. We're going to see a lot of pop star costumes. Chapel Roan, Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor
There's
Swift.
going to be so many Sabrina Carpenters.
Beyonce. Yeah, I really do think there will be a lot of Sabrina Carpenters. And then like for Chapel, maybe like versions of her from her Subway music video will be a big one. She just has like such beautiful, creative, what am I looking for? Looks. Yeah, she just has costume. Yeah.
I don't know.
Creative
Costume designs
that like you can like pull for inspiration from. And then Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, I feel like you'll still see that again, especially
since they got engaged.
Yeah, that's gonna be a very popular one.
We can't get rid of them.
The life of a showgirl.
Wednesday.
Easy.
Wednesday and Enid.
Yeah.
Some Enid.
Just characters from like Wednesday in general.
Mm-hmm.
Morticia Adams and Gomez. Pugsley and Wednesday. You'll see them all. What I really hope is we see some Uncle Festers.
Hell yeah.
That'd be a really good one. Wicked. Part 2 is coming out.
Yeah. We're going to see a lot of that.
More Elphabas, more Glindas.
Which, like, not mad about.
No. That's such a good one.
It's so good.
I will never be mad about people, like, overdoing that costume.
No. It's good every time. Lots and lots of classics. Thank your devils and angels, your clowns, your ghosties, your witches. Witches brew.
I feel like clown specifically is going to pop off.
Clown is, it's that girl this holiday season.
It really is.
So much so I got clown nails.
Her nails are amazing, by the way. You should post them, like a close-up of them on your Instagram for people to see because they're so good.
She knocked it out of the park. She's amazing.
You know, I got Day of the Dead nails, and Maddie's got scary clowns. So we got all the spooky vibes.
They're like scary cute.
They're so good. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, they're good. They're amazing.
Another obvious costume prediction for this year is going to be K-pop demon hunters. Duh.
Gotta.
Duh.
Duh.
People of all ages. Everyone loves that. Have you seen it?
I mean, I saw the beginning and I saw the end.
You fell asleep in the middle?
Yeah.
I know you so well. Also, we are the same. Usually, though, I just kind of like fall asleep towards the end and like I miss like the last 30 minutes of something.
No, like as soon as like 5 minutes in, I'm conked out.
Is that why you have like a classic, AMC movie pass because you need to go to the actual theater to stay awake to watch a movie?
Mm-hmm. I will fall asleep at home every single time.
Like you're almost, I don't want to say worse about it, like it's a bad thing, but I feel like you do it more frequently than me.
Oh, I fall asleep every night watching TV. Like we'll be like eating dinner and watching something and I have to like actively be eating to stay awake. And then as soon as I'm done eating,
good night.
Like I literally, like I'll even be sitting up. Like I tried to because I like to lay down. Of course, I like to be cozy. I'm comfy,
Got your cozy blanket, lounging.
But even when I'm sitting up, I'll literally be like I'm like an old man. Like it's bad. And then Ted and I have been doing crossword puzzles at night now. And I even do it during that. I'm like doing the crossword puzzle and I'll be like, across 17 across is
your body's telling you something.
And I literally fell asleep whilst doing a crossword.
See, you're not getting enough sleep. You're not getting enough rest.
I go to bed at 10.
Time do you wake up though?
7?
No.
6?
You don't go to bed at 10, do you?
I feel like I'm falling asleep at like 9:30.
All right, next up, Coldplay gate couple.
Oh,
that's going to be too easy for that one not to be a common one. That was, like, I don't know how you would do it exactly, but We would just have to be kind of like holding each other, like
Always.
wearing a Coldplay shirt.
I could see someone like having like a not in a weird way, but like a blow up doll.
A blow up doll behind them. Yeah, or like they're holding it. And they're wearing Coldplay shirts.
That would be so good. Yeah, we better see a lot of that.
And then some video game characters. I think we'll see Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, maybe like the baguette skin or the mime skin, if you know, you know. Overwatch, I think that's just a classic, and it's still a massive game. So all the characters are
Fortnite.
like hot, so I feel like people want to dress up as them. Fortnite, you said? You said, sorry, what? Pause.
Say what?
You said hot, what? I'm sorry, did you say
All
they
the
were
characters
hot?
are just like so attractive.
They're just all so hot.
Just drooling over them. Like, oh, just makes it really difficult to focus on anything else.
Well, speaking of hot characters, Baldur's Gate, 3. That game has been out for quite a while now, but I could still see some of those kind of trickling around, or like people like dressing up as their character would be interesting too. I feel like that'd be super fun to like bring your character to life.
Definitely. And then Superman and Lois. Classic. Easy.
Very easy. Doesn't she just wear
New
like a vest?
Superman.
What'd you say?
So there's been, the new Superman.
Yeah.
So
I haven't seen it still.
I haven't either.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Well, we should have a movie night, I guess.
Well, I'll fall asleep.
Yeah, well, you won't. Yeah. You'll just see the first 15 minutes and the last 15 minutes. And then I'll fill in the rest for you.
Yeah. I mean, I figure as long as I see the beginning and I see the end, the rest is just fluff.
Okay, I need to know. Did you actually watch Twilight?
You mean for our movie rewatch?
Yeah.
I watched an hour.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a 2 hour
watched,
long
like-
movie, but yeah.
I watched like 35 minutes, fell asleep, then watched or listened to the rest on my drive.
Listen to.
You know how many times I've seen that mother effing movie?
Yeah. That's fair.
Mother flipping. Are you gonna bleep me?
No. I can if you want to sound more edgy, though.
No, I'm already the edgy sister.
All right, if you're looking for a last-minute costume, we've got you covered. Starting off with animal. This is always so easy. Basically, you can do the Karen from Mean Girls. Just put on a pair of animal ears and then just say, I'm a mouse. Duh. So you could be a dog. You could be a cat.
You could be a tiger.
A tiger. Stop. I was thinking tiger, too, because you could do like little stripes on your face.
Panda.
A panda would be really cute. You could have like little like black and white outfit
Oh my God, we
with
need
the little
to do
panda
the
ears.
Panda Festival.
I did see that Nashville had a panda festival. That sounds like
Mhm.
fun. We should look into that. If it hasn't already passed, it might have.
It has not. It's
Another
on my stomach.
what?
Did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
It's like. Save it for the outtakes. Another good last minute costume is we've seen the Justin Bieber with the Hailey Bieber where she's wearing the cute little mini dress.
Yes.
And he's wearing the hoodie and the Crocs or whatever. All right. Put that aside. We're doing Justin Bieber. It's not clocking with you that I'm standing on business. Okay? It's not clocking.
Which basically you can wear the same thing because you're just wearing a blue hoodie.
He always wears hoodies. But this hoodie's blue. This hoodie is blue. Okay? It's different.
That's all you need. All you need for this costume is a blue hoodie and then go around saying it's not clocking
It's not
to
clocking
you
with you.
that I'm standing
It's not
on
clocking
business.
to you that I'm standing on business.
Another really good.
Or you could wear like a clock. I don't know.
To do something.
Do something there. There's a pun there.
Yeah, something more literal.
Yeah, there's something there. Yeah, I'm not the person to ask, but I started the idea. So.
Another great last minute costume could just be being a famous bald man. Some suggestions: Mr. Clean, bald cap, white shirt. Okay, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Pitbull, some sunglasses,
Mr.
bald cap,
Worldwide.
white button up top. Okay,
White button-up dress shirt. Little
yeah.
unbuttoned at the top.
There you go. Maybe a little chest hair. I don't know. Does he have
Maybe some
chest hair, or is he
chesticles.
bald everywhere?
He might be bald everywhere.
Not Pitbull again. Voldemort.
Pitbull. It's only Pitbull on the
Just
mind.
Pitbull. You could be Pitbull, or you
Or
could
you
be
be
Mr.
Pitbull.
Worldwide, or
Or
Pitbull.
Pitbull. What's his real name?
Pitbull. He just is, Mr. First name Mr., last name Pitbull.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel?
Who else
Sure.
is bald? Bald men.
You could be a handsome Squidward. He's bald. A little more makeup involved in that one.
John Travolta.
Bald. So if you're already bald, you're off to a great start.
Is The Rock bald?
Yeah, he's bald.
Oh, yeah. He's a very bald man. In my mind, he is not bald, but now that I'm seeing pictures, I'm like, no, he's always been bald.
All you see when you think of the Dwayne The Rock Johnson is him in that turtleneck sweater back when he had hair and a little chain necklace on.
That's what I'm seeing. Next up, easy one, Severance. All right. You get yourself business casual. Or actually not business casual, just business
Straight up
profesh.
business
Profesh. All right. And you can easily, make a little lanyard.
Yeah.
All right. I also like that Megan came up with the idea that someone could be a deviled egg.
Yeah.
I love that.
White
a
shirt,
goat.
yellow in the middle.
You could be a goat.
Yes.
All right. There's options here. We got options. It's not just limited to the people that work there, right? It's
the whole
dynamic.
universe.
Okay. Just saying. Consider it.
Okay, this one's a little more niche. There is this kind of recurring character in this comedy sketch. I've seen this guy on TikTok. He goes by Chit, aka the Do It Lady guy. All you would need is like a vest of some kind, some glasses, some oversized big rimmed glasses, and a wig that seemingly is being worn upside down.
Do it, lady.
Do it, lady.
AKA Megan's favorite thing on the internet.
That might be my favorite thing of 2025. I was
Do it,
thinking about this.
lady.
It's really good.
We really need to already start thinking about our 2025 list.
What does that mean?
Like the things that we did, that we loved, that were great.
The highlights of
The
2025?
highlight reel.
Sure.
We already need to start thinking about that. We're in Q4, baby.
Q4.
We should have been thinking about this in Q2.
I can't
Baby
even
girl.
think about the year coming to an end yet. So
All right, Paddington Bear.
it's an easy, sweet one.
I love
Big red hat, big blue coat.
big
Done.
blue coat.
Marmalade.
Big blue coat. Marmalade in hand. Marmalade sandwich.
Paint like a little bear nose on. They don't really have whiskers, I guess, but
Do bears have whiskers? They do.
they do?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like when I think of drawing cartoon versions of them. I just don't imagine whiskers. No, bears don't have whiskers.
They don't?
No, they lack the touch-sensitive nerve endings. Okay,
Mm.
bears do not have true whiskers because
But they have fake whiskers.
they're like little hairs, maybe.
What are whiskers for?
Sometimes you ask questions that I wish I had the answer to, and it makes me feel like, how much do I not know?
I really should just start Googling stuff.
There's like so many things out there I don't know about. And that's okay. We can learn.
Sensory tools for many mammals, helping them with navigation, spatial awareness, and communication.
Dang.
Yeah, because cats have hella whiskers. They even have them on top of their eyes. All right. What else is going to make a perfect spoopy season? Is spoopy cringy? Is spoopy chuggy?
Is chuggy chuggy?
Is chuggy chuggy? Chuggy is chuggy. We do know that. But is spoopy
I don't know.
calling your pets doggos or whatever?
I think it's still, it's right on the
Oh, wait, you
line.
do that.
It's right on the line.
Okay. Well, see, here, I feel like I use it in a practical sense. Spoopy is to describe, I feel like in a spoopy mood. I don't want to watch a scary movie, horror movie. I
Mhm.
want to watch something that's a lighthearted version of Halloween.
Totally. It's a more, lighthearted version of spooky.
Yeah, that's why it's spoopy.
A little spoopy. Just a little bit.
Okay.
So just a little.
All right. What are we doing? We're going to be throwing a spooky event. And there's a couple things we can do. A couple things we could do for that.
Well, first, what can we do? We can have a spooky dinner. This just feels like a very elevated grown-up thing to do. And honestly, it's a lot easier to execute than you realize. So we got to set the mood, okay? First
Lighting
things first.
key.
Lighting is going to be your most important detail, believe it or not. Well, besides, you probably want to figure out what you're going to, be serving your guests, but we'll get to that in a second. We're going to start with the lighting. We're thinking, candles, okay? No bright overhead lights, okay?
We
Get
don't
those out of
need
here.
any of that. No big lights.
That kind of goes for any dinner party, honestly, or any time, just honestly, once it gets dark outside. Why do you have your overhead lights
overhead lamps?
Lamps.
Candles.
Keep it moody.
Okay. Preferably bloody candles.
I thought we were saying spoopy, not spooky.
I like the candles that look like they're bleeding.
Yeah. You can also
great touch.
You should also get the electric candles as well, so you can reuse them time and time again. Okay, purple or green lights could be like a bonus, to kind of add to the mood. If you have, I call them gamer lights. There's different iterations of this, kind of like the lights that we use in the background of the fuzzy pod here, or like on our streams.
Noticed our beautiful uplighting.
Notice our
set
details that we put up for you. Okay, so that could be a little bonus for setting the tone. Next up, music. I personally like to have a couple different playlists for the night, starting off with just like an ambient spooky sound. There's actually a lot of tracks like this where it'll just be like thunderstorm sounds and like howling wolves in the background. Maybe a cackling witch. Thank you. That's beautiful. Maybe a ghost in the distance.
Oh.
Or even a vampire.
That sounded like a wolf. That was like a wolf last attack, right? Let me try that.
That was a hybrid. That was good. That was a good vampire. So maybe you have those ambient spooky sounds going, and then you can transition into the kind of spooky themed songs. Okay, I wish I could find it with a monster mash, things like that. Just having like a nice kind of spooky playlist going. Okay, then we're gonna talk about the tablescape. Okay, what's gonna be on the tablescape, Maddie? What do we got?
We're gonna have real human skulls.
Ethically sourced.
Ethically sourced, though. Obviously. Organic, homegrown. From my backyard. From my garden. Store-bought's fine, though.
That's all you have.
Store-bought's fine.
That's so stupid. We can't even get through it without laughing.
Table runners.
Yeah.
Maybe throw some spider webs.
You can thrift these, by the way, too.
All right. Let's get some cool glassware in there, too.
Mm-hmm.
Some, like, vintage, haunted-looking glassware.
Also can thrift.
You can thrift. Okay. What else? I'm going off script. Okay. We're going to do... Let's talk florals, okay? There's a lot of fun florals out there. Let's think deep reds, burgundies, okay? Let's lean towards that direction.
They actually there's carnations, I think, that come in that kind of color, too.
Mm-hmm.
I like carnations. They're underrated.
You love a cheap flower. If there's something about Megan is she loves a cheap flower.
I love a cheap flower. I love a carnation because...
You love a baby's breath.
They last for freaking 2 years. Okay, Selena Gomez likes baby's breath, okay? It was her wedding bouquet. It can still
Does
be...
baby's breath kind of smell like ass to you? Or is that just me?
I haven't got close enough, okay?
You never smelled baby's breath? It
No.
kind of smells like sweaty cheeks.
Is that how it got its name? Do baby's breath smell bad?
I feel like baby's breath smells like baby's throw up.
And that's what baby's breath, the flower, smells like.
Maybe it's just me. You know how like some people like when they have cilantro, it like tastes like soap to them?
Yeah.
Like maybe it's just my nose particles.
I could see that.
My nose follicles. Yeah, to me they smell like they don't smell like bad where I'm like, oh, I don't want them in my house. Like I like baby's breath, but if you ever get up close, I'm like, that's not, to me, it's not pleasant.
I need to give it a good whiff.
Breath, yeah, I think it's based off of it.
Okay, well, we're not having baby's breath unless you want your table to smell like death.
No, then you get lilies. Because lilies are what they put in funerals to cover the smell of the rotting body.
Oh my God.
Traditionally speaking.
We're going to have a spooky movie on in the background, okay? You don't have to have the audio on, just for vibes.
Monster House.
That's a good one. I was thinking kind of like classic black and white, too.
Oh.
You can go any route, though.
Nose. I saw you put Nosferatu.
That's like on YouTube, the old classic one.
Nosferatu.
My first introduction to him was on SpongeBob.
It was all of our first introduction to Nosferatu.
I think just about. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't around in the 1920s or whatever, so.
Old Frankenstein.
Old Frankenstein movie would be good. I mean, you can go like Hocus Pocus, Practical Magic, whatever the vibe you're trying to set. I think that'd be a good one, too. just want to set like a little kind of like just moody kind of background, okay? If you have a projector, that's a bonus. You can project the movie on a wall. Otherwise, just throw it on your TV and then have the music going.
All right. Now, what comes with the perfect dinner but drinks? Okay, we're going to do some sort of themed cocktail. Preferably if you can get your hands on some gummy eyeballs, throw those in there.
That's an easy way to make it spooky. That's so easy.
I always love like an after dinner little, what do you call it? Why am I blanking? Spiced wine?
Oh, mulled wine.
Mulled wine. Thank you. A little
'Tis
mulled
the
wine
season.
action. That's giving blood.
You can always make
some
up something.
martinis with eyeballs.
There you go.
Okay. I saw like a chai instead of like an espresso martini. You make it with tea.
That sounds delicious.
That would be peak.
And then if you're just looking to have something look a little spooky, I mean, just have some grenadine on hand, okay? Add a little bit of that. It instantly turns red. Throw in an eyeball. You have a spooky drink.
You have yourself a spooky drink right there.
I think if you wanted to, you can lean into a theme of some kind. Maybe ask all of your guests to wear all black. Or you could get more specific with costumes. You could be like, hey, everyone come as
Shrek.
Shrek, sure. As a circus character of some kind. You know, we're doing like spooky clowns. Or maybe just, you know, whatever kind of costume speaks to you. We're just doing a variety of costumes here. You can kind of set the tone of what the theme.
Party.
It's your party after
you can
all.
cry if you want to.
And if you don't have a homegrown store-bought is also fine.
Store-bought is also fine. If you don't have friends.
If you don't have friends, store-bought. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. And then some easy meal ideas. I mean, chili. Also, 'tis the season for chili. Soups.
Oh, so many different types of soups.
Pasta. I just feel like these are great, like, kind of group meals to make.
Meals, yeah. Easy. Yeah. There's this, like, lasagna soup that I make that I found, like, the recipe on TikTok.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
It is terrible for you. It is the best thing. It's so good.
We should have that at our spooky dinner.
The spooky dinner that we're planning in between Ted's birthday party and Cooper's birthday party.
And Halloween.
And actual Halloween.
Yes, exactly.
So the 1 week we don't have plans together in October.
Yeah. We're going to just do another, like a whole other gathering.
Because I'm assuming I'm hosting as well.
No. This one you're coming over for. I'm having you over. All right. If we're not doing a spooky dinner, maybe we're having a little spooky game night. Again, we want to set the scene, okay? Ambient spooky music. You got the playlist already, okay? That moody lighting, okay? Maybe, depending on the game, we're getting into costumes.
Oh my God, we didn't even talk about for spooky dinner, spooky dessert.
Oh my gosh. Throw one out real quick.
I mean, easy one, obviously, is going to be like a pumpkin snickerdoodle cookie. Okay, that's easy. That's beginner. All right. What's not beginner? Don't ask me. That's the only idea I have right now.
Apple crumble? Like an apple crumble of some kind. That's very
pretty,
fall.
That's pretty easy, but yeah.
I
Like
would also
a crumble you can throw together pretty easily, so
there's
that's a good
also
idea.
Like cute little spooky snacks that are probably like originally aimed towards kids, but we're here to have fun and enjoy life.
I'm sorry. I can enjoy that too. I'm sorry. Wait,
what?
What about me?
Or people have used like apples to make like, you know, like fangs or
Yeah.
something, and then like little like eyeball, like candy eyeballs, and like making a whole little figure.
So cute. Okay, sorry. Let's go to spooky game night.
Spooky game night. All right, so we're setting the scene. Okay, we got the music, we got the lighting. What are some games we could play? A classic is Betrayal at House on the Hill, which this one I feel like really depends on your group. Would you say
that, but you've only played it once?
Yes. Well, also,
I think all games depend on the group.
that's kind of true. That's kind of true. But I feel
So
like
let's
this
just start with the basis of you enjoy the people you're hanging out with.
that one. Well, also like I was looking at Reddit and people had similar thoughts to it. That like depending on like people need to really be like kind of willing to like get into it.
But again, I feel that way with most board games. Like I feel like if you're not really into it, it's not fun.
Yeah.
I never forget when we played Ticket to Ride and Cooper kept hitting roots.
He did not understand the concept and we thought that he was about to destroy
That's the last
us.
time he played a board game with us.
Clue. I love Clue.
You do love Clue.
You can finish it in like 15 minutes, so you could do like multiple rounds of it too.
I just love a good classic board game too.
Like, and a whodunit, you know?
Yeah.
Werewolf. That's another one of those. It's very classic.
Oh.
You know, who's the trying to find the werewolf, suss out the werewolf
Those
in the
games
group.
make me nervous.
Ugh, they make me nervous because I feel like my marriage is going to fall apart every time when Cooper is able to lie to an entire room. What'd you say?
Did he throw you under the bus?
He threw me under the bus and lied to an entire room, and he was the werewolf. And he got a whole entire group on his side. And I couldn't even tell that he was lying, except I knew he was lying about me because I knew I wasn't the werewolf. That's what I said! Started a fight. I was like, how are you that good at lying?
Interesting. That's sussy.
I don't know. It seems a little sus to be that good at lying, you know?
I'm not trying to throw anyone's name under the bus. I'm just saying. Seems a little suspicious.
An escape room board game. I've never played one of those, but I feel like that'd be kind of fun and spooky. And they also have like a ton of like one-shot kind of like murder mysteries you can do.
There's this like one company that makes these like escape room board games in a box. They're unfortunately just like one-time use.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you have to like cut up the box and like we've had ones where we had to like cut up the box.
Oh my gosh.
Or like cut things out.
So you can't even pass it along to someone else to use. Oh my gosh.
Can't. But that being said, they're like $15, and if you were to go to an actual escape room, you know,
I mean,
it's a different experience, but like,
excuse me, sorry.
They're so fun, and it's like a good use of money.
If you want to say that one more time, it's so fun and good use of money because I was burping.
I think I said that part after you finished your burp.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I don't cut
that.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
You could have just not burped though.
I didn't mean to. It was a hiccup burp.
Well, it really pisses me off when you do that and have bodily functions.
If you want to do a video game, may I suggest I'm on observation duty. I've only ever played 6 or 7, but I think this actually makes an unexpectedly good group game because you can have one person kind of going through the different, well, basically the whole point of the game is you're trying to like suss out these anomalies that are happening while looking through like security footage of different locations, like this fake kind of like live feed. Yeah. So you're like kind of clicking through. So you could have someone kind of clicking through the cameras while the rest of the group is also trying to figure out.
Look out.
Yeah. What's the anomaly that they, spotted.
Skibbity toilet.
Yeah. One time we were playing the 4 of us, us and our partners, and we ended up having a jump scare where there was like a guy head in the toilet.
Yeah, a head in the toilet.
Quite literally skibbity toilet. It's crazy. What'd you say?
One of us screamed like skibbity toilet.
Crazy.
Because nothing else was coming out. Trying to like point something. Skibbity toilet.
Just in shock. So highly suggest I'm on observation duty to play with a group.
Love it. All right, moving on. What says Halloween better than a monster bash? AKA having your besties over and having a dance party.
Listen. Normalize, and also we need to up the frequency of, which I guess goes along with normalizing, having more dance parties at your house.
And I have a strobe light.
Literally, all you need is like some kind of dance party light like that, and then the tunes. And then clear a little space for everyone to dance.
All right, move the coffee table out of the way. It's not that difficult.
And you're set. Like, genuinely. We did this for my birthday a couple years ago as like part of it towards the end of the night. And I was like, wait, this is so much fun.
Why aren't we doing this more?
Why aren't we doing this more? That's all I want to do in life is
shake my little ass.
Yeah. Is that too much to ask?
Is that too much to ask?
Ask. That's a really easy one. If you like dancing, just like bring your friends over and just have a dance party.
Like, I don't know if I have enough friends that I trust
see you dance.
I'd want to just like, it's one thing if you're in a club, dancing
no one knows
with friends, It's like, oh, we're all kind of doing this thing. Would be like, all right, let's get the party started. Guess I'll turn off the lights.
That's kind of true. It's got to be your close besties.
Yeah.
Okay, even if there's 3 of you, I'm telling you, it's a good time.
Oh my God, I'm choking. No, literally just imagining someone like sitting by the light switch, like turning it on and off, like
It's lit. Okay. If you're not a dancing type person, maybe you're a crafty, cozy kind of person. So we could
You're
have
a witch,
spooky
a
craft
crafty
night.
witch.
What kind of crafts we doing, Maddie?
We're doing candle painting. We're getting little tiny canvases and making little scenes on there, a la Bob Ross. We're doing we're gonna decorate pumpkins because it's 'tis the season. It's Halloween.
You can paint them.
You can paint them.
Mod Podge things on there.
You don't have to put yourself in harm's way and rip out the guts.
Yeah,
okay? You can paint them.
Don't carve
Yeah.
it. Don't carve
Don't
into
carve.
them.
We're not
Don't-
carving
I have
anymore.
a scar from the
I
last
have
time I
many
carved a
scars
pumpkin.
in my heart from carving pumpkins. Another thing that I really want to do is get a couple friends together and get some tea towels, and we can all just embroider tea towels
I think that's so cute.
for fall.
Yeah, so you can do little pumpkins, little ghosty, little bats.
leaves.
Very cute. I need Halloween time to last for 2 months, actually.
Actually, can Halloween be through November? Like, why is Halloween so soon?
Like, it needs to go up until Thanksgiving. Because
Yeah.
I don't care about decorating
Which,
for
like,
Thanksgiving.
by the way, my Halloween decorations are staying up until my Christmas decorations go up.
That's what I do.
Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry. It's still Halloween.
I'm
not
not
sorry.
gonna do this transition in between.
I'm not going to put
Who's
out
got the
hay
time?
bales and like
Turkeys.
and we talked about this last year. I'm going to celebrate the witches and the werewolves.
I don't need pilgrims.
Pilgrims are like hella scary. You want a scary Halloween costume?
Be a pilgrim.
Be a pilgrim. That's the scariest thing I can think of.
They brought
They're
over
always-
disease. They were terrible.
Diseases.
Wait, didn't they
bad
leave because of
food.
like religious persecution?
They they left. I think.
But-
Didn't they bleed?
No, they left for like religious persecution reasons, but then
They came over to religiously persecute. Yeah. They're like, nah. It's not cool when you do it. But for us,
Do you see the fit I'm wearing? I just imagine everyone dressed like that, like the little black hat and the ruffle shirt.
and the ruffle
And the
shirt with
little,
little
like,
shoes.
clogs, yeah.
yeah, with the little buckle on it.
Yeah.
Do they even wear that?
I don't know.
Like, how
Where do-
accurate is that?
Like, where did that look come from? Is that like
It's a strong look.
historically accurate?
Like that's like a strong look. Like no one was casual. Do
No.
you ever think about that? Like for like hundreds of years, no one ever dressed casually.
No, think about the corsets and the wigs.
Yeah.
Even the men were like, the effort that was put in is way more than now. The girdles,
It's crazy.
they're
so
girding
lazy
their
now.
loins or
Guarding their loins.
little tight pants, the high socks.
The socks, yeah. Again, the loafers with the belt buckle.
No, they were slaying back then. It
They
is
literally
funny.
were slaying.
Like they were literally slaying. Oh my god. No, what's crazy to me too, which this isn't obvious, it's a given, but like the conversation around like gender norms with the way you dress when you look
Mhm.
at pictures of like men from like the early 1900s and
They're
before.
wearing dresses.
Yeah.
I'm like,
They're like,
y'all need to
get
sit
back
down.
to being real men. I was like, is
I'm
this what you
sorry.
mean? When they were
I'm
wearing
sorry.
powdered wigs?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In bows
Okay.
in their hairs? In their hairs?
In their little hairs. I just imagine they
Yeah,
have
high
one little hair
heels?
left. High heels?
High heels?
High heels are the norm. Okay, then like slay then.
What do you mean? Skirts?
Not the high heels. Do you think when did underwear come into play?
Way too late. I can
This is something.
Who invented underwear and why did they invent them?
Well, for good reason to like, I don't know, to have a little layer of protection, okay?
Like the idea of not being well, they had like little
Bloomers.
pantaloons.
Yeah.
Isn't that what pantaloons were? They had like long underwear.
I guess so. Wait. I guess if they're talking about loincloth, it's been around for since 5000 BC.
But like underwear as we know them today, I felt like they got skimpier and skimpier.
Okay, men wore loose underpants known as brais, often made of linen or wool for hygiene and protection.
Well, yeah, the linen makes sense.
Okay, 18th century, the first underwear in the modern sense as an undergarment to be worn under outer clothes began to appear. And the 19th century had evolved. This was when jock straps were introduced, 1874.
And what's the point of a jock strap again? It's to hold the cup?
Sure.
It's like a man thong.
Okay, men's underwear. They used to wear long johns. That's right.
That's what I said. The long pantaloons.
No, like the one piece with the little buttons.
Oh, yes.
Like a full onesie.
With the little ass thing.
Yes.
The ass window.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
That's so funny. The little clips on the butt. Weird.
Were they actually pooping out of that? How'd they not get caca on there? From the time that the long johns were a thing with the little ass window and toilet paper being a normal thing. Because you know there was caca streaks all on that little window pane.
Moving on. Moving on. There's nothing else to move on to. We've talked about all of our spooky stuff.
I'm sorry. That's the spookiest thing of all.
Oh, well,
caca streaks in your underwear. Zebra stripes.
What we're gonna leave you with is, besides that, we put together a little spooky playlist for you. So if you are going to be throwing a little spooky event,
You're welcome.
We got you started with this little playlist here. So check that out in the information box below. Click below.
And if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, you can find it in the description.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Descriptions is a better word to use for all platforms.
Yeah, I try to be inclusive of all platforms on the podcast.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure all platforms feel heard, seen, and loved.
So check it out in the description. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out for another episode of the Fuzzy Pod. Before we leave you two, I forgot to ask you, Maddie, any final thoughts, comments, concerns?
Well, I mean, I talked about caca and long john, so I think I'm good. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to leave us a rating and review over on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen. And I don't know if you said it already, but don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube if that's where you watch as well. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you're doing this spooky season. We'd love to hear from you. And if you didn't know, we release a bonus episode on Patreon the first Monday of every single month. And we throw a little bit of extra bonus content on there as well. So go check us out over there. And even if you join as a free member, we still post some stuff for you guys for that. So definitely go check us out.
Thanks again for being here, and we will see you next Fuzzy Friday. Bye.
Bye.